This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Can Bravo teams show what they're made of and take out an outpost all by themselves? Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Front Mission DS version. In the last episode, we started the UCS campaign with Kevin and his allies. They were able to take out a base, well, sort of by themselves with the help of the night vision goggles and the cover of night. They were able to beat AI mechs, but when the mobile suit came on the scene, well, it was a different story. But Alpha Team came in there and was able to finish them off with a breeze. But now it's time to continue our tale, so let's talk to everyone and see how they're doing. You should get some sleep too, sir. Alright. Sleep's always important. But day and night without sleep would be hazardous. You're not going to visit the captain, sir? I guess that's Maria, right? The redheaded fiery minx. See, I knew you'd go see her. It's not what you think. We've got work to do. Whenever you say, sir. Wonder if they've got a thing going on or something like that. UCS Navy Carrier, Santa Barbara. Yeah, let's go to room A and C. Can I come in?
Sure. I was looking through Sky's data. You've improved a lot. Your reaction time shortened by 8 milliseconds.
I have you to thank.
To be honest, I was worried when I heard that an ex-chief of staff's son had volunteered to get into this outfit.
You're right. I've had a lot to learn. I still do.
True. You've done well enough so far.
I'm still nowhere near low level.
I didn't choose to be like this.
Alright, Jensen from Deus Ex. I didn't ask to be like this. That's what I'm going to call you from now on. No, I'm not going to do that.
I had to fight, kill, so I could live. That's something to be proud of.
I mean, you fought and killed to survive. I don't know. I think you could be proud of surviving that one. Maria, what did you do before you joined the Hounds? ... It's okay. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. She was a lady of the evening, right? No, I'm just kidding. Hello, Avon calling.
Yes, sir. I'll be right there. They've received the results of the analysis. We got a briefing in the control room.
Alright, well, let's see what our next job is. I assume that's our next job. There you are. Take a seat, Lieutenant. Our next mission's main objective is to surgically remove the heart of the Star of Freedom. The data we recovered indicates our target lies at the foot of the Andes Mountains, with limited overland access routes. Our best option is to use a satellite laser strike on the site. Ooh, we got laser strikes in this game. They hardly ever get used in this series. Isn't that overkill, sir? The President wants this mission executed with precision and flair. I don't think you can do both. The complete and utter destruction of the guerrilla base is paramount. The mission will be recorded and broadcast to all the media outlets. Well, I mean, people back in the days of Rome used to watch people get murdered in the Colosseum, so why not watching people get blasted with lasers? And people will watch footages of drone strikes. You know, it's almost the same thing when you think about it.
He wants to flex the UCS's muscle for the world to see.
The mission details are as follows. Alpha and Bravo teams will approach the target from different vectors. Alpha's objectives are to recover a prototype weapon suspected to be hidden inside the base and to capture the leader of the Star of Freedom. Bravo's objectives are securing the base for the satellite, targeting vehicles, and escorting it in. Wouldn't the army have a different name for them? Because the Star of Freedom obviously sounds hopeful to them. You don't want to tell people in the news that that's what their name is, because that would be like, oh, you're fighting the underdog. Wouldn't they give them a different name to make them seem more evil? I don't know. I mean, that's what I would do. What's your take on all this, Maria?
They're using us for a publicity stunt, as usual.
I don't mean that. Don't you think they're spreading us too thin? They're making Alpha go in without support.
You don't think Alpha could pull it off without Bravo's help?
I don't doubt you can. It's just, I'm worried about you.
Kevin, you should know me better than that. I don't fall for pillow talk.
How about bed talk, baby? Is it such a sin to wish for the safety of the woman I love? Oh, I knew it. They're together. I mean, Maria's a hot number.
Stop it. We're soldiers. Remember, things like this will get you killed. Focus on the mission.
Isn't it good to care about your loved ones and stuff like that? I mean, that's a sociopath or psychopath if you don't, right? ...
We should get some rest. Tomorrow's going to be hectic.
I guess you're right. Yeah, it sounds like Kevin's kind of the emotional one, while Maria's the, head of the game type of situation. So who will come out on top? It's hard to say. Let's head back to the boys and see how they're doing. I kind of envy the lieutenant. I don't know why you would. Those two are like oil and water. I guess. Captain Paredes does kind of always like to acts like she's in combat, even when she's off her Wanzer.
And the lieutenant, he just seems like he's not cut out for this. He's not like any officers I know. No offense, Sarge. He's too honest and too decent. He sees the world in black and white. He always tries to do the right thing. But then again, I guess we do need people like that leading us onward. You think so, Sarge? Yeah, but let's you and I worry about the fighting. Leaders are only as good as the men they lead, after all. Hey, Lieutenant. You're back early. ... Something wrong, sir? No, nothing. Well, let's talk to the guys. We should go over our wanzer status before tomorrow's mission. We should be ready to deal with any potential combat situation. And so that's true. There's only 3 of us, so no worries about tomorrow, Lieutenant. All right, let's rest. And that's it. Yeah, I don't... Anyway, I just thought there'd be more to that. Good morning, sir. Our rides are loaded and ready. Morning, Lieutenant. Think we'll freeze our rocks off in the Andes? It is pretty cold. All right, before we head on to the exit, let's... anyone in the command room? I don't think so. There's no one here. No one's commanding the ship. Anyway, let's go to the hangar so we can buy stuff. Come in and have a look around. What's with your look, dude? It looks like your mouth is either like semi-shut together or maybe you got canines or something like that. It's hard to say. Wanzers weren't always this cheap, you know. A few years back, they were just expensive toys only rich people could afford to buy and ride around. Hooray for progress, I say. Wouldn't that be lovely in the future, folks, that we... Wanzers become these like, $1 million things, but after a while, the peasant common man can afford a Wanzer of your own. It'll only take us like 100 years because this takes place in like 90 or something like that. So only let's see. Okay, a bit of time has to pass, but I'll try to live that long. How about you, viewers? But anyway, let's buy some stuff. So we got repairs. I want to buy 6 of them because I want to fill up my all the ones I bought had from the previous mission. We also got some new stuff we can buy. We don't have a lot of money, unfortunately. We only got 3,000 funds, so that really means we only should upgrade the most important stuff, which in this case is body and arm parts. Because with the body, well, if that dies, you die. Arm parts, if you can't use your weapon, you're pretty much worthless. If the legs go by, you can still move, but you're severely restricted if you have no legs, but you can still move. So that's what we're going to spend our money on. Let's, oh yeah, we need to change our paint of our characters, so I'm going to change Kevin to blue, because I like having my main characters be blue. And then we'll change them out. So, weapon-wise, we have the Tonfas, which are melee weapons. We got Winnie rifles, which are one-shot, high-impact weapons. And we got Grave machine guns. For now, I'd hold off on the weapons because it's such a minor improvement in damage that it's not worth it. I mean, it's only a +1 to our damage. It's +1 plus whatever our short stat is, which we don't really have anything right now on that. So I'm not going to buy any weapons for the hands. Shoulder-wise, we have shields and missile launchers. Shields are the WS2 shields. They have a 4 defense, so what they do is when you guard with them, it'll take 4 plus your dodge guard stat, which is based off your dodge, and it'll reduce the damage when it's hit with a shield, and the rest of it goes to the body or whatever body piece it randomly chooses. And then we got the rocket launchers, which in this case is 2 shots of 12 plus your long stat at within 3 to 5 range, 74 chance to hit, 74 chance to hit, and it's a long weapon, so okay, so we don't want to do weapons though. Body wise, we have you can choose from the Pabats or Galbos. If you don't change up any of your pieces from the column pieces we have, enemies in the next map we go to, most of them could possibly destroy one part with 1 shot. We don't want that to happen. So anyway, the difference on the Pabat is just you got defense, HP, power, and weight. For those who haven't watched my other campaign, for those who are watching this new and haven't watched the other campaign, defense, what that does is it reduces the damage when a weapon hits a piece. HP is obviously when that goes 0, you die. Power is your power output. So next to the mech there's melee, short, long, HP, and WP. WP is your weight distribution. When that hits as 100, that's the most you can equip. Anything over is weight overload, and you can't actually use the item. So the higher power, the more stuff you can equip. And the weight is how weighty the thing is. So want some Galbos. We'll have just enough money to upgrade our body and arms. Arm-wise, we also got Pabat and Galbos as well. Same thing. Difference is defense.
Their HP is the same, and they've also got different hit percentages. Hit on the arm will affect your chance to hit with your that weapon. So I'm not sure the exact math of it, but have a higher hit is obviously better. And then on arm weapons, they have an innate melee build to them. So as you can see there, the Pabat or Galba have slightly different specs, but that's too big. So if we wanted to punch with them, we could. But these guys aren't. This group is not designed for melee design, so we're not going to worry about that. And for legs, we also got the Pabat and Galbo. Difference between them is one has better move than the other. But the move we have +2 movement isn't going to affect that many squares in our next location, so it's not worth buying upgraded legs. I mean, if you have the money, you could, but we're going to get to a point where we'll be able to earn enough money and we'll be able to survive with the legs as we have. They have just enough HP and to do it. But we'll see what we got. I think I'm barely gonna have enough. I'll double check. I might be able to buy some legs. We also got our CPUs here. Right now our CPUs are relegated to the short stat, which is the best stat we have right now anyway. Our long stat is only there to get a little extra damage. We're mainly gonna be doing short damage. And backpacks, we don't have any backpacks, but they regulate a little bit of power output, also how many items you can carry, well, extra items you can carry, and how many squares it takes to use an item. Like, you can use items next to people, and then when you get more backpacks, you can use them from farther away. So, all right. Anyway, let's go to you. Let's see. Actually, we'll leave you at the black paint. Looks cool. All right, let's change out your.
Thank you.
To the Galbos as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, and the Chestnut, or Matthew in this case, we'll change you to. Let's make you white. I mean, you are a pretty pasty guy, so.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright.
Thank you.
We do have a little extra money. Let's see. I could probably buy. I don't think I could buy legs for everyone. Unless I do, like, the Pabats. Well, I would obviously want the main character to get the best stuff right now, so.
Thank you.
Let's see. Yeah, I'd only be able to buy. We'll see. We'll buy one for you as well. But
thank you.
If I didn't have to buy so many repairs, I would have bought also legs. But I want to make sure I'm covered on repairs because we're gonna need to do it. We don't have a healer or anything, or we don't. Well, we know we don't have a healer in this game. That is until like front mission 4. But thank you. Come again. Alright, let's go to setup so we can equip those items. Yeah, these things are godsends in the early game in the UCS campaign. Because the UCS campaign is obviously a little bit more difficult than the OCU campaign, so we have to be a bit more aware of what we're doing. So, all right, if we're ready to go, let me go ahead and save it really quick. And then let's go ahead and exit. Alright, on to the Andes Mountains. Whee! Andes temporary base. We have the go sign from Sky. Alpha, board your chopper and get ready to move in. Get to the chopper! Alpha 1, copy. Maria. I'll be fine, okay? Alpha team standing by. Bravo team, get ready to move once Alpha is in position. Over and out. Yes, sir. Alright, anyone have any last words before we go? Wood has it that weapon manufacturers have been arming these guerrillas. Heavy resistance is pretty much a given. Yeah, they probably have access to military-grade gear. It'll be easy. We should load up with the best gear we have. At least with the most money we have anyway, so. And we can take a look at our pilot status if we want to, so. But nothing too crazy. Alright, we've already set up so we can leave as soon as we talk to everyone else. Our goal is to distract them, right? Leave that to me, sir. I've always been good at being a pain. Yeah. Don't worry about me. Just focus on your mission, okay? I said we're lovers, right? So I'm gonna keep worrying about you because I'm not a crazy guy. We're humans. We're empathetic. Not all of us, but we are. Alpha team in position, ready to move as soon as we get the green light. Sky, copy. Bravo team, proceed to secure the mission area. Put on a good show and draw their attention away from Alpha team. Bravo 1, copy. Let's go. Yes, sir. Gotcha. All right, we're gonna do this by ourselves with no one else. Just with Kevin. No, that'd be insane. Doing this with just one. I mean, it might be possible, but I really doubt it. All right, we got a couple of enemy units here. Let's see, we got first our nasty ones. These are the 20mm anti-aircraft cannons. They've got 80 HP, level 1, 9s and everything. And they got the 20mm anti-aircraft cannon weapon, which has a 2 to 6 range. So the way to fight them is to try and get into close range. But unfortunately, our movement skew is we can barely get there. But the problem is that other than getting close in to them, we also have to deal with another target right nearby. The Twin Force cannons right here. They got 100 HP. They're level 1, 9s and everything. And they got the Twin Force cannon, which hits with 6 to 9 range, which unfortunately, with their 9 range, they can actually hit us from here. So basically, they can hit us from this set of blocks here. So if we can get in closer from that, but yeah, that's the problem with taking this guy up close, because then you'll get attacked by him. The Twin Force cannons don't have a full accuracy though, so it is a chance to miss you. Also, if you stuck with the standard calm body builds on these, we would lose our parts in one shot from either one of these weapons. But since we upgraded, we could possibly survive the shot as long as we're blocking when we do that. So let's see, and then the 20mm cannon has a 6 shot, so I know they can hit me from at least, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we can get. Yeah, the problem is that I basically have to move into their targets. So, let's see. 3, 6, 9, 12. So, yeah, we'll just have to. Alright. Let's see. So, I need to move. Oh, yeah, we've also got more enemies here. I guess I should go over that. Okay, so we've also got outposts here, as you can see there. They got 50 HP. They've got level 1, 9s and everything. They got the Raptor rifle, and they got the Rim 3 bazooka. So that can also be a pain, because the bazooka is long damage, can do a decent amount. We've also got another anti-aircraft cannon there. We got a couple of Gusts. These are the same type of Gusts from the previous level. They're level 1, 9s and everything. They got the Gust machine gun, and yeah, their stats aren't anything crazy to laugh at, but if they hit us, ganging up on us, it could be dangerous times indeed. And finally, we got light tanks. These are new to this campaign. They weren't in the OCU campaign originally. And yeah, basically they're just small mobile units. Got 80 HP, level 1. They got Raptor rifles and the PIZ-3 missile launchers. So a little dangerous, but what can you do? All right, so. Actually, I probably should have had. Yeah, I probably should have had you move there, because you're the only one who can get in via short range to do a decent amount of damage. So, well. Looks like the Gust is one in. So actually, what we might do is we'll wait for him to get into movement range. And then, because with these guys, we don't want to move into them. We want them to come to us. So we might wait a couple turns to. All right, yeah, we'll do siege on them. We're trying to mitigate our damage if we can help it. Because our resources are limited, so we have to make sure to not take too much damage. So I wouldn't be surprised. I'll try not to, but I wouldn't be surprised if many people have to redo this mission multiple times to not take a ton of damage from all these units. Oof, I was hoping not to finish them off, but okay, we didn't take too much damage, so hopefully we'll be able to finish them off now. There we go. Alright, nice. Alright, might wait till. Yeah, I'm trying to think of when I want to use my missiles and everything like that. Yeah, it's a tough one. I think I'll wait till next turn to bombard the outpost. Alright, so... yeah, well, I think what I'll do is I'll have these guys shoot missiles at them, try and weaken them, and then have Johnny come in close. Oh, and also you don't want to have Kevin take most of the hits because he is the leader. If he dies, you have to. The mission ends. Yeah, if the main character dies, the mission's over. If I walk, the movie's over. You know what I mean? Oh, whoops. Shoot. Nah, hopefully I can do enough damage. I guess we'll find out. I meant to... Whew, okay, good. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to minimize my damage, so... Yep. Ah, I knew I was too close. Oof. I have to back up and heal, maybe. Because I don't want them... Basically, you don't want the tanks and them attack you while this thing goes at you. You know what I mean? So let's back up, so... yeah, let's go ahead and repair a arm. Because we almost lost that arm. So come to us. Come to us, my pretties. Come! Yes! Yeah, they're gonna get to us anyway, so... There we go. Yeah, I'll just wait another turn. Alright, attack him. Get him! Get him! Get him, Ray! Don't like me taking all that damage, but not much I can do on that, so... Yeah, let's have you go first. Like I said, I'm trying to keep Kevin from taking too much damage. Ooh, nice, we gained it. We finally gained a level! Woo! Alright! We gained a level. Can we gain more levels? Please. We need these levels badly. We need the bonuses. Whew. Let's see. I think you're the only one at level 2 by now, or at this moment, so. Yep. Alright. Let's see. So, that was within our range, so that's 6. Yeah, like I said, you have to basically... Yeah, it's kind of annoying that you basically have to take a hit from the anti-aircraft cannon. Fortunately, our missiles really don't do much damage to these guys, so... Let's see. Yeah, too bad I don't have items or flash grenades or anything like that. And the tanks are like right there. I wonder if I could pull that tank towards me. Back up a bit. I want to see if I can get that tank to move closer to us. Yeah, let's go ahead and take out this anti-aircraft cannon while we're here. Unfortunately, it means we're going to take a hit from this guy here, but... So what's your... yeah, you should be able to take a hit from that twin cannon. Yeah, I'm going to try it with the rifle. Yeah, not going to do much damage with these weapons, though. Yeah, see. It doesn't do a lot of damage, so... Yeah, we're gotta take 2 hits, one from this guy, and then one from the anti-aircraft gun with one of my other guys. Yeah, luckily their hit isn't that great, but they can still possibly hit us. It's just really low percentage. These guys have a better accuracy. Alright, let's try a siege, see if that does enough extra damage. Alright, nice. I might have to heal you again, so. Yeah, let's go and heal him again. And we'll try the other anti-aircraft cannon. Oof. Well, at least we have the shield, so. Yeah, I'll have to heal that, so. I mean, we're not doing too bad on damage, I guess. I'd rather not have taken as much damage, but not much I can do on that. Yeah, I'll wait for you to get. You know, just inch by inch. Let's see. Yeah, we'll wait one more turn and then we'll hit him with a couple of missiles. Unfortunately, it means the tank's probably going to hit us as soon as we destroy that thing or get out into the open. So. Come on down to Pain Town. Yeah, he's gonna hit one of us. Probably hit Kevin. Usually the AI target. Well, no, I guess okay. Usually the AI tends to target the leader. So. Ah, there goes his weapon arm. No. Oh, that sucks. Okay, let's see. Yeah, unfortunately he's got the punch now. That really sucks, actually, losing one of our weapon arms. I knew I should have healed him a bit more. That kind of blows, actually. Yeah, Matthew's pretty much out of it. Yeah, that kind of stinks. Oh well. I said I wouldn't be surprised if people like redid this mission multiple times. I should be giving someone else the experience, you know. I need to stop giving it to Johnny here. Let's see, what's our range? Actually, are you out of missiles? You got one more, but it kind of gauges like what the range is on a. If I can hit them with my pizzas, that means they can hit me with their missiles too. Yeah, luckily their machine guns aren't that bad in terms of damage. It's their missiles that you have to worry about. So. Yeah, I don't want to waste my missiles just yet. I have to give that to Kevin or someone that, or actually might have Matthew punch him just to get some experience since he's a little behind on that. So yeah, we might be able to get through this without getting hit with missiles by these guys. I do need to heal him afterwards though. Alright, time to punch you. I mean, it's gonna raise his his melee stat, which I don't really want to do, but yeah, we can guard. Ah, maybe I should have. Well, we can get our levels from other places, so. All right, now I have to deal with these cannons. Great. Yeah, the only problem with these guys is that the way that they're positioned, that, you know, you attack one, you're basically getting hit by them while you're doing that, so that can be a little annoying. So let's see on that one, we were able to be hit from this location. 1, 2, 3, 5 from that spot at least. Make sure our guys are healed at this point. Also want to heal his body too, even though I think he can take a hit from that, but still. Well, like I said, legs aren't as big of a deal, so. Must have miscounted again. I could have swore that was the spot we could well, luckily. Yay, we gained a level. But luckily, like I said, their hit is not that good, so. I'm gonna hit with a missile though. I don't want to waste my missile on them, so. Yeah, see there. It's like right there, man. Getting lucky with their hits, though. Being pretty poor, but still. Yeah, just lay into them, man. Yeah, just gotta get up close. Yeah, just gotta take those hits, I guess. Yeah, they're positioned just perfectly to where it's like, hey, by the way, you're not getting out of this. I hope with Matthew shouldn't die because he's still got his... Oh, that's right. He doesn't have a shield arm anymore. That's actually kind of bad when you think about it. That's even worse than I've realized. Yeah, I probably should have never let Matthew lose his weapon arm, so that made it a lot worse. God, it takes like a couple shots to take these guys out too, so it's not... Ah, so close. I guess I'll let Matthew punch it to death. I wasn't trying to get your fight stat up, but... Of course you're going after the weakest guy. Well, there goes Matthew. I knew I should have just healed his arm, moved him up and just healed. Wait, he was close enough to get hit by the other one? What? I must have miscounted. 1, 2, 3. No, that's enough. All right. Well, you can't do anything more, Matthew. So yeah, unfortunately, you're out of it. So. Okay, so. We'll have to, I'll have to heal you in the body, because, yeah, otherwise you'll die, so. Man, they're just getting, they were doing pretty well before, and then all of a sudden they're hitting me every chance they get, so. Oh, what the heck, man? Ah. No, stop it. Leave him alone. He's just a poor boy. Alright, yeah. Luckily, we should be able to do this, but still, like, got a bit unlucky in a couple of shots. Yeah, you're staying there, so... You keep working on him. You can do it. I believe in you. Might have to heal you again, maybe. Oh. Back to missing, are we? Good. Might have to heal, actually, might have to heal your arm, because you know, I lose my attacking arm, you know. But, I don't know, maybe I should I might be able to finish him off with enough damage from that. Aw, come on! Boo. Well, you won't. At least it'd only be one shot, so. That should have been enough. Shenanigans, I say. Shenanigans! Yeah, you can't do anything. Haha. No. Nah, I'll have him do it. Or start working on that guy. I'm just gonna give Johnny all the experience, you know. Gain all those, man. Just take them. Just take them. Someone needs them. I don't want to give them to any of my other allies anyway. We'll have a way to make up for that though later on when we finally can make money and all this other stuff. Well, I technically didn't lose anyone, so yeah, we got now that we've got this point where we've got it in the bag now, so. It's just, this is another one of those like tough missions where, you know, if you're not careful, you know, you could easily be overwhelmed by the damage and the randomness of everything, so. Yeah, it should be one more turn after this, maybe? Yeah, toughy, but after this, some battles get a little bit more easier, mainly just because we have more options to customize ourselves. I didn't want to give him another kill. I was hoping he wasn't going to do enough damage. Should hit him with a rifle. Sky and Conductor in position. Alpha 1, Conductor is in position. Over. ... Alpha 1, respond. Conductor is ready to fire. What is your status? ... Sky, Bravo 1, we need to give them more time. The satellite will move out of alignment soon. We need to fire now. You need to hold off. Alpha team's still inside. Sorry, Bravo 1, time's up. Hey, look! We'll fail the mission if we don't fire now. Bravo 1 is relieved of duty. Conductor, fire at will. Damn it, wait! Sky, Alpha, weapon is secured. Leader, whereabouts? Unknown. We have Alpha down. I repeat, weapon secured. We're out of the fire zone. Confirmed, Conductor, commencing fire. I do like how this game does like certain mission completes where like a plot dump will happen and it's like, mission complete! You're like, wait, what? Yeah, it's usually the greatest, but it's time to do that. That was a challenging one. Yeah, unfortunately Matthew lost his attacking arm, but yeah, we still did it. And we got 4,040 for the bonus kill, and no one was destroyed. Near UCS Columbia, UCS Navy carrier Santa Barbara. Quite a stunt you pulled, Lieutenant. ... It turns out that the leader of the Star of Freedom was on the helicopter that got away. He used a broadcast satellite to show the world how we failed and rallied his comrades into renewing the fight against us. Kevin, I do hope you understand the extent of the damage you've caused. You've confined to quarters until the MPs show up from the mainland. Take him away. Yes, sir! I expected better of you, Lieutenant. Dude, he didn't want his woman to get killed. I don't know what to tell you, man. Hey. What is it, sir? I need to speak with Captain Paredes. Could you bring her here? Lieutenant, you know how much trouble you're in, right? I do. That's why I need to speak with her. ... Alright, Lieutenant. I'm doing this because you're one of the few officers I actually like. You owe me one. Will you owe him one? What will she say to Kevin now that he basically botched the mission and let the leader get away? We'll find out next time in Mission 3 of Front Mission DS. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.